we change some changes. We can see. So I will explain here. So we can see here. I remove condition. Here I will add. Here I will add. Here. Trigger when amount is greater than 5,000. Here I can change some then condition, else condition, here else block. So here we can see. Here run test is completed. Here when I open this one, God we can see status is rejected because amount is less than 5,000, right? So we can see approved and rejected status, right? We can see here evaluated false, not on, not on, wrong. Because in else block the condition is true. That's why here this condition is left. Here status is rejected. So here we can check. So this is the incident number where we can see status is rejected. So I will again enter amount here. Just I will select I will create new account. I will go back. Here I just give you. Just I update. Here I will change. State is submitted. Just I update. Once we can recheck again and go here. Just I test. Here if you want, I want select this. Just I have. Just we can see. Here we can see. Test is completed. Run test is completed, right? Once I open, here I just refresh. Just wait a minute. Here we can see status is rejected, right? If I want status is approved, right? Again I test. Here I selected. We can see this is requested state. The state is push. So wait for a minute. So this is flow designer in ServiceNow. Here we can see network drive. Can add some rule, right? Just I click done. Just I refresh. So this is Flow Designer in ServiceNow. So I will go to notification section. We already created, right? So here we can see under system notification, we can see notification. Just I click here. So I select all. Just I click here. Created on today. Just I click run. We can see, right? Just I click. This is notification, right? So here I give name table. Here we can see who will receive. User is Pushtaton and what it will contain. Here I give subject, right? Just here we can see here. Show notification skip advanced view run cloud. Just I click here preview notification. You can see. Here I select record member subject. Here we can see automatic member, family member, category, amount. Automatically it's selected. Here we can say unsubscribe notification request. This is preview of notification. So we will check just I click anywhere. Here we can see under system notes, we can see email. Just I click here. Here we can see high value family expenses required upload. Just I click. You can see here. So I just click here. So we can see preview email. Just I click here. We can see the value family here. We can see only amount and expense number because we don't create family number and category, right? So this is email notification in family expenses management. Here we can see review email. Just click here. We can see created. So this is here we can see typist send ready, right? So I will explain reports. We can see flow designer, email notification, right? We can go for reports. Here we can see users and once we can see reports, right? Just I click here. I click new, just I refresh. So again I click on new. It takes some time, right? Here we can see right here at the report name is total family expenses. Here select table as family expenses table. Here source type is table and select table as. Here we can see family expenses. Just I click here, I click next. Here we can see, here we can see, right? This is list view, right? So here we can see bar, pie, time, multi-dimensional reports. So just leave it, and here you can go to configure, right? So I choose columns. We can here columns. So just remove approval comments, description, right? Click OK. Here we can see here. We can choose columns. Can group it by here. We can see here expense that we created group by is expense additional group by we can do an additional. So so if you next here we can see some styles, colors, type. Just share. Here we can see expense date. Again I change here I want bar, right? Just I click next. Here we can see here in configure I select amount. Here in aggregation I will select sum. Here just click next. Here just I save. Here we can see total family expenses total up. If I change color, just I click run, we can see different colors too. Here medium, large, just run. You can see medium, right? Title, we can change here color. Just run. We can change the title color, right? Just again I configure. I go to here payment mode. Just I click count. Just I click next. Here we can see MT equal to 7, credit card equal to 2, UPI equal to 2, cash equal to 1, debit card equal to 1. So this is reports in ServiceNow. So we can change configure. Again, I change configure to payment mode, right? I will choose category. And here I will choose again sum. Just click next. We can see medical, shopping, electricity, education, food, rent. Right? This is total expenses for family management system. So we can here run button. Here click save. We can save the report. You can see total family expenses report created. Here when I click here share button. Here we can see this is share button, right? We can see here share schedule, add to dashboard, export to PDF. Just I click here add to dashboard. So we can select here. We can don't give dashboard and tab, right? So when we add to dashboard, you can see some information. No, let me dashboards available. Okay, just I go to all here. I search for dashboards. Here under self-service, we can see dashboards, right? So this is dashboard. Here we can do create dashboard. We can give name. In expenses, just I create dashboard. You can see this is loading, right? We can see this is performance analytics. So we can see add the first element, add new element, which will create a visualization. Let's see application. So this is reports and dashboards for family expenses management. So this is overall project of family expenses management. So this is my family expenses management system using ServiceNow. The main purpose of this project is to manage family expenses in a centralized system, right? So here we can do add to data source table. Here we can see reports, list view, form view, and all right. So here I go for we can create app engine, right? App engine studio, right? Just I click here. You can see from starting to ending overview of this project. Here we can see your apps. Here we can see family expenses table. We can see here email flow record. So we can see logic and automation. We can see flow record, email, securities, admin and user experiences, form design, data. Here we can create a six, right? So this is overview of the project. So for expenses above 5,000 implemented an automatic approval process using Flow Designer. I also configure email notifications and create reports and a dashboard to monitor family expenses. This process demonstrates how ServiceNow can be used to build a practical application with tables, field scripting, automation, approvals, notification, reports, and dashboard. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more ServiceNow tutorials. Thank you for watching.